If you own a cleaning business and you want to find more customers, this video is for you. I'll show you how to automate your cleaning service customer acquisition in under 10 minutes. Deal? All right, first thing first, you'll need a Wonder George account. You can get started for free with the link in the description down below. Let's get to it. I'll start with generating a website in just a few seconds. If you already have one, you can import it, else you can simply describe what your business does and let Wonder George build it. Let me paste in my business description real quick. Okay? Now I click Create Website and it will be ready in about 35 seconds. Wonder George created a new technology that is extremely effective when it comes to ranking on Google and securing super fast loading pages. That's why the entire Wonder George ecosystem can't run on outdated website technologies. Okay, my website's gonna be ready in just a few seconds. Here we go. Let's take a look at it. Okay, that's really cool. I like it so far. I'll change the style in a minute, but let's focus on adding some content real quick. For your cleaning business, you want to add a couple pages. So I'll start with adding a service page. I'm going to do it with AI because it's just faster. I'll paste my description to build a page about home cleaning services. I click the button and my page will be ready in a few seconds. Wait for it. Here we go. Next, I want to have a page about my service area. Very helpful for your customers and for Google. I paste this, I click, and my page is going to be ready in a minute. And here you have it. Of course, you can change everything on your website, edit the text, replace images, or add new sections. Speaking of which, I want to change one thing in my hero section. I click conversion instead of button here, and this will add a quick contact form to my homepage so the customers can immediately get in touch with me. I click save and we're good. Now I want to change the style. So I go back to overview, I scroll down to premium templates, and I'll pick this one here called electric. I click apply, I select my website, and here we go. It looks much better now. Look at that. Since you have a cleaning business, you want people to book appointments with you, right? So go back to your website dashboard, select the appointment booking plugin, and start with adding at least one team member before you can add services. I'm gonna add this handsome guy. Hold on a second. All right, done. Now, when it comes to booking appointments, you can create services for like free estimate appointments or for your customers to book and pay for services directly on your website. Let's start with the free estimate appointment. I create a service, I give it a name, I upload my image and write a short description. I set the duration and the buffer time and leave the price set to 0. Then I choose @customer's address and I select myself as the team member. Save and done. Next, I'll create a paying service. Title, short description, image, and I set the price to $299. Duration, buffer time, customer's address, and me. Save and done. And then I activate bookings on my website by toggling it on. If you set paying appointments, make sure to save your Stripe keys here, else customers can't pay. Now save and done. You're probably wondering how we manage schedules. That's because I forgot to set the schedule. It's set at the team member level, so I go back to my profile, I click schedule, and I set it all up. Just like that, save. Perfect. My website's ready to go live. I have the pages I need. My clients can book appointments. Now all I need is add a domain name like dermcleaning.com and activate all the marketing automations. That's what makes Wonder George so effective at making you visible and getting new customers, so you don't want to skip what comes next. I go to domain and just buy a new domain name. If you already have one, you can connect it to your website, of course. I have to wait until my domain is connected, which typically takes a few minutes, and I'll be right back. All right, my domain is connected, so let's start with SEO. This is essential if you want clients to find you. All you have to do is toggle it on. Wonder George finds the best keywords, then optimizes your entire website in seconds. Here we go. And now he submits it to search engines. You'll be surprised to see how fast you'll rank on Google, because Wonder George constantly works at optimizing your website in the background. Next, GEO. Wonder George is the first platform to optimize your website for ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, and all other AIs. With our optimization, AIs can have a perfect understanding of what your business does in a fraction of a second and are more likely to recommend your business when asked in a search or a chat. You absolutely need this. Next, not all potential customers are native English speakers, and their devices are likely set to a different language like Spanish or French. So if you want to beat your competition to these customers, simply translate your website in one click. Let's add Spanish. I click translate, wait a few seconds, And now my website is available in Spanish too. Look at that, awesome. We're almost done. Now you want to activate the blog automation. Blog articles are an essential part of ranking on Google and converting your customers. You can give the AI some directions, but I'm a bit lazy, so I'll just toggle it on and save. My first blog article will be ready in a few minutes. You can also activate the social media automation to prepare your social media posts daily. It's simple enough. And look at this, my first blog article is now ready. I like how thorough these articles are. Wow. Last but not least, let's add an AI chatbot to my website. Do not skip this step, guys. On average, having this chatbot on your website increases your conversions by over 30%. In short, it's free money. Go to the AI chatbot page. You'll have to create an account on talktoemily.com with the same email address you used on WonderGeorge, and the subscription there is free for WonderGeorge customers. Let me show you the result. How much do you guys charge to clean a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,500 square foot house? And here I have my answer. That's exactly my prices. And look, it's offering me to book a free estimate. Alrighty, here you have it. In less than 10 minutes, everything is optimized to start getting new customers. WonderGeorge replaces the entire digital marketing team and helps you with conversions for less than a coffee a day. What used to cost thousands of dollars a month with a marketing team now costs you $97 only. It's better and faster, and you have nothing to do. So go to WonderGeorge.com, create an account, subscribe to the 14-day free trial, and get it all up and running in minutes.